Nowadays, more and more Chinese people accept their sexual orientation, but Chinese society still regards queer as a taboo. The Chinese government doesn't give the right for homosexuals to form families by not legally recognizing same-sex marriage. An alternative approach for these homosexuals is forming nominal marriage to escape social pressure and fulfill filial piety. Nominal marriage is two homosexuals strategically coming up with a mutual agreement to form a performative family. Then, through this process, they experience difficulties forming the family. Societal pressure and challenges while maintaining the nominal family. Statically speaking, in 2016, 13.2% of queers choose to conduct a nominal marriage, which indicates that the number of queer nominal marriage is over 100,000 cases. According to the research, most of them are born in the 80s and 90s, and by 2016, they have stepped into the society. Here are two of our interviewed couples. So may I ask the reasons you guys chose to have a nominal marriage?
My parents started pushing me to get married, but stress is more from workplace. In government agency, unmarried girls can be an easy target for gossip. The rumors made me antisocial and depressed.
Nobody cares about my personal life in foreign capital enterprises, but my parents constantly nagged me about getting married and having kids. I decided to engage in a nominal marriage to meet my parents' expectations and fulfill filial piety. Almost at the age, everybody expects me to get married. To be honest, I don't really agree with the performance of marriage, but I feel like I owe it to my parents. They raised me up and I want to be a good son.
I come out to my mom. Mama just say, you can't be selfish. If you come out, others will judge us. My dad colleagues would gossip about my steps, and my dad gets embarrassed. To escape this pressure, I choose the pathway of nominal marriage.
We also found the same pattern in many articles. Family pressure has become a common phrase among almost all researches in Chinese LGBT+. Since Shang Dynasty, Confucianism, a critical part of Chinese culture, has emphasized the importance of fulfill filial piety. Xuzhen Huang and Daniel C. Brower's research shows that family is to maintain the bloodline and thus filial piety force Chinese queer subjects to have a heterosexual partner, but simply such pressure by filial piety is wrong. Suzanne Y.P. Choi and Ming Luo found that such parents' wishes expresses their protection, care, and love to children. This strong emotional ties between family members also stronger the decision. Although there are some real subsidies of getting marriage, the invisible benefits are much more important. These benefits are not expressly stipulated, but have been established in the society. Xuzhen Huang and Daniel C. Brower figures that the culture believed unmarried individuals are incomplete and not reliable. Hence they are excluded from critical social activities, such as promotions and elections. Under this premise, gender and business type then determine the magnitude of invisible benefits. Wu Wei found that employees in state-owned institutions had a much lower coming-out rate than others, indicating a worsened situation for queers. In many online anonymous forums, how the marriage status influenced their career prospects became top topic. While Western company culture gives foreign capital enterprises more prominence and sexual orientation freedom, unmarried lesbian is under considerably substantial pressure due to their gender. During the interview, we have identified rumors about unmarried lesbian. Stigmatization of unmarried women has been a severe problem in mainland China for many years. In 2007, Sheng, unmarried woman, became the most popular new word. Wan Qigong mentioned that gendered media portrayals of singlehood means Chinese singles are stereotyped, marginalized, and discriminated against, with women suffering more than males.
I first met him at a gay bar. At that time, I was new to the city, and as a lesbian, I need to get familiarized with the queer community. I frequently visited the local gay bar. I bumped into him, and through conversation, we became good friends for more than 10 years. I found his personality and ideas are quite compatible with mine. Therefore, I asked if he wants to form a performative family to escape social judgment.
As my parents constantly pressured me on getting married, I thought that it would be a good idea, so I said yes. However, we did not go through the Civil Affairs Bureau to register. We found someone to issue a fake marriage certificate to deal with our parents. Then we signed a contract to regulate our daily life and financial expenditure distribution. Then we abide by the rules above, which kept our relationship very stable, and occasionally we still got into conflicts.
On the Chinese nominal marriage website, I went through a lot of profiles and found out we were in the same city. After we met in person, we deeply understood each other's situation. I think that we should perform a good nominal marriage. We signed a contract to regulate our relationship and daily life, and then we went to get official marriage certification. Then we met each other's parents and had a wedding. After that, we lived separately. Only during the holidays we visited his parents together.
Before obtaining the certification, we signed a property agreement to prevent for future property disputes.
ChinaGales.com is the biggest nominal marriage website in China. Click sign up and upload your basic information. and state whether you want to have children. After you got a new account, you can start finding your nominal marriage partner. Select your requirement, then you can see a lot of basic information from different people. Also, there are some articles that talk about nominal marriage and some successful case.
We understand that homosexual partners will experience difficulties finding each other as you're not the social norm. Out of curiosity, are there any challenges that you will face to maintain the harmony of this nominal family?
Undoubtedly, we will fight, especially when he does not want to do any housework.
少涵，给我递杯茶。
我洗碗呢。我洗碗呢？什么意思啊你？我洗你的碗呢？
是不是叫做我的碗？你不也吃了吗？
我做饭，我洗碗，我还给你倒茶。
人家老婆不也这样吗？
我是你老婆吗？来，拿回给你倒茶来。
Evidently, nominal families will encounter issues in domestic work distribution because when we consider a middle-class nominal marriage, in most cases they cannot afford maids. Therefore, the domestic work will be distributed among the gay husband and the lesbian wife. Often we see that there is conflict because the husband may have the patriarchal ideas from the 20th century Chinese traditional education, while the wife in nominal marriage might not want to carry the domestic work burden. In addition, communication and commitment are another triggering factor, as some homosexuals could act carelessly in a nominal marriage. Their lack of commitment and communication might harm the legal half, as they are unaware of each other's situation. Therefore, these issues might harm the maintenance of such a performative family. Other than the domestic work distribution, is there any other trouble that you guys will face?
We face issues like our kids always asking about our relationship, especially once we were in the ocean park, and I was working with my boyfriend, and our kids asked me, why is daddy always with their uncle and mommy always with their aunt? Hence, we need to make up something to cover the truth.
Yeah, we're afraid it might distort her view of family.
This example shows that nominal family faces difficulty providing a typical family concept for their kids, as homosexual parents will separate their time between the nominal family and their homosexual partners. This might not allow them to allocate enough time to their kids' education. With the parental care issue, many social judgments are directed towards nominal families. Some argue that the nominal family can mislead sexual education and promote polyamory and abnormal family structure. Thus, this shows the obstacles nominal parents will face during the process of childcare and education. In conclusion, queer individuals encounter parental and maintenance issues with domestic conflicts during nominal marriage. Additionally, the process of family formation is also difficult. Thus, the society could help the queers by giving more support, providing legal recognition to the queer marriage, and also embrace them into our society. Thank you so much for watching.